righty, we're going to come with another message on today. Gonna come with another message and see what Spirit would like to share from this deck. This is our moon deck. This is the moon deck. Ooh, he has a lot to say, I know that. Yeah, he has a lot to say. Alrighty. So we got quite a few. We have quite a few. And let's see what all we got here. We're going to read them accordingly as well. I'm not in no rush. I'm going to take my time with this video right here. And we're going to get these all sought out. And we're going to get you a confirmation with them as well, okay? All right. So let's kind of see what we're working with here so I can know how we're going to set these cards out here. What is that other deck? I think it's in my room. Yeah, I think it's in my room, but it's okay. I don't need it. Okay. So we know here, we know that new moon is going to be coming up in, I want to say Scorpio. So I don't have, okay, we have the full moon in Scorpio here. Let's see. And we done passed that. Nope. Okay, I am back. My phone was getting full, but we okay. All right. So we got here, we got the first quarter moon in Sagittarius. I wish I had my layout. I think we passed the first quarter moon already, but we're going to utilize it anyway. No, that's coming up, so we good with that. Full moon in Scorpio, we passed that. Okay. I think. Yeah, we passed the full moon. Okay, so we're going to leave that here. Might be a reminder about something here. We got the last quarter moon in Scorpio. Okay. I don't know if that already happened. I don't have my full chart with the moons, but we're going to go as they come out because some of these may be a couple of reminders. Okay. All right. Then we have here first quarter moon in Sagittarius, and we know this is coming up, so we good with that. That's gonna come up soon, okay? And then we have, let's see, we got, we're gonna utilize these moons. We have the blue moon, okay? Disseminating moon, we have that. Okay. We have the North Node, and that's the good direction. That's the way we're headed. And we also have a warning moon. Okay, we know warning moons comes monthly. So in many cycles of those moons. Okay, so you can catch them. All right. Then we have here, let's see, full moon in Gemini. That's going to be going into 2024. Okay. It's going to be 2024 the next time that come around. And then you have the new moon in Gemini. Again, this is looking towards next year. Okay. We have here, full moon in Capricorn, and we know that is upcoming. That's gonna fall right after Sagittarius. Okay. All right, that's gonna fall right after Sagittarius. And the final, no, then we have Libra here. We just left Libra. So this may be a reminder for you as well, Libra. Okay, so we're going to shift this down because some of you may need a little bit of a reminder or something, okay, to look forward when the next cycle come around, okay? So we're not going to abandon them. We're going to keep them out here because I feel they came out for a reason. So we have the full moon in Libra, and we also have here the new moon in Virgo. Something again towards 2024. Okay? All right. So, all right, Spirit. We're going to start out here. We're going to start out with, let's see if we want this deck. I feel this the deck we're going to go with. Okay. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling more of a pull of another deck to use, though. Okay, we're going to utilize this deck. I'm going to utilize this deck. Okay, full moon in Scorpio. And like I said, full moon in Scorpio, we already done past that time. Because the full moons in Scorpio are October the 28th. Okay? And we have passed that time. All right? So this just may be a reminder, a throwback. It says breathe through the tension. Okay? So you may be still kind of holding on to a lot of tension, Scorpio. Okay? But Spirit was saying to breathe through the tension. All right? And then on the first quarter moon, which also has passed with you, Scorpio, it says reveal what needs to be seen. Reveal what needs to be seen. So I feel that you're holding on to some tension because you're holding on to something that needs to be seen. It's like you're holding secrets or you're holding on to something here. Okay, maybe you look at that. We have worry. You probably worried about what others might say about something here. Could be an idea. Could be something you've been working on. Or it could be something that you may literally know some truth that could possibly help somebody or set somebody free from something here. But you're worried, okay, for some reason. But Spirit wants you to breathe through the tension, okay? And it says to reveal what needs to be seen. Okay, don't worry. And the final confirmation or word of comfort, it says, I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. It's not going to change the outcome by holding on to the tension. It's not going to change the outcome by worry. Okay? All right? Okay. All right, so I had to pause for a second. So next we got here, we have the first quarter moon in Sagittarius, okay? So that's coming up, all right? That's coming up. And then Spirit wants you to believe in your good luck. Do you hear me? Spirit say believe in your good luck, okay? That's what Spirit wants you to do. Believe in your good luck with the first quarter moon in Sagittarius. Next, we got here the full moon in Capricorn. All right. Now, that's also coming up. Okay. From December the 22nd through January 19th, the full moon in Capricorn, you want to take a reality check. Okay. Take a reality check. What else can you add here? Purpose. Okay, purpose. It says, I know what I am here to do. Okay? All right? So you may want to take a reality check because you may be doing something outside of your purpose of what you are here to do. Okay? So Spirit say take a reality check. All right? And then we have here the new moon in Gemini. New moon in Gemini. All right. And that's a while down too. Okay, communication is gonna be key. Communication. Okay, what else you want to add here, Spirit? Communication is gonna be the key. All right. Courage. Have the courage. Okay. You Geminis. Okay. Let's see. Okay, and it talks about communication. Communication, intellect, cleverness. So, you may be getting ready or planning on something, or something is going to arrive, or you may be a public speaker, okay? You may be somebody that may have some form of leadership role, okay? But you're going to have the courage, okay? Because communication is going to be your key, all right? It says, I find the inner strength to face fear without confidence, okay? So you're going to have your courage, all right? Full moon in Gemini. Not only on the new moon, you're going to have the courage, and communication is going to be your key. Then with the full moon cycle come, you're going to have to embrace the flow of life. So something is going to change, Gemini. Something is going to change, in your life. And I'm more so feeling this change is going to happen next year, but something is going to change. Whether it's going to be an occupancy, whether it's going to be a position, whether it's going to be something within your household, but something is going to change. Patient. I believe it's something you already want to change. But Spirit said be patient. Okay? All right? It says I accept that everything happens in divine order. Okay? So just be patient, Gemini. All right? Libra. We got the full moon in Libra. Okay? Again, we just recently left Libra season. Okay? All right? We're currently now in Scorpio season. Okay? But however, next year, Libra, it says a win-win outcome is forecast. So you can be expecting something very good, okay, during the year 2024. Because it's going to be a win-win. Do you hear me? It's going to be a win-win. Do you hear me? Okay, what else can we share here with this Libra? Because it's going to be a win-win. So something very nice is going to happen in 2024 for you. Friendship. Can be a new friendship. Okay. Could even be somebody you thought about. It says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Okay. So this year, you may be dropping off, getting yourself released from them friends, those peoples that no longer resonates with you. Because in 2024, you're going to have a win-win outcome, especially when it comes to your friendship. Because you're going to have some real good friends, okay? Those friends that's going to be honest with you, okay? That's going to tell you the truth even when the truth hurt. Do you hear me? You're going to have some of those type of friendships in 2024, okay? New moon in Virgo. Again, in 2024, it says to trust all will be well. Do you hear me? You got to trust all is going to be well in 2024, Virgo. All right. Anything else you want to add here, Spirit? Judgment. Okay. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Okay. We got the judgment card here. It says, but trust that all will be well. Okay. You might have some things coming against you. Okay. You might have to endure some things. Okay. But you have to trust Spirit, because even though judgment came out, Spirit said, trust that all will be well. Do you hear me? Okay? I'm giving it to you a whole year in advance. So don't worry. No worries. No fears. Okay? Do not be dismayed. Okay? All right. We're going to go back up to the Sagittarius Because I'm looking, I'm like, wow, that's the only card I didn't put out a clarifier. But it says that during the first quarter moon in Sagittarius, believe in your good luck. And that's why I didn't put anything, because I felt that right there spoke enough by itself. But my spirit is telling me to go back. So we want to go back to Sagittarius. Maybe that was right. Maybe I just want to just reflect that, because I'm not going to push. Because if anything was meant to be shared, it would have came out. And I really felt that. Believe in your good luck. I feel that right there spoke volume. Okay? And I'm going to leave it there. Okay? All right. Blue moon. I don't know when we have a blue moon. Okay? But if you connect with the blue moon, know when the next blue moon, you need to believe in the impossible. Do you hear me? Around that moon time, you need to believe in the impossible. Honesty. Okay? Honesty. You need to believe in the impossible. Okay? And then you got honesty. Okay? All right? So what I'm more so looking at that, and with what this honesty card is saying, listen at what the honesty card is saying. It says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. And it says to believe in the impossible. So you're going to take a risk. It's going to be something you're going to do, okay? And you're going to follow your intuition in something during that blue moon phase, okay? And I'm going to leave it as that. All right, this disseminating moon. I don't know much about that, okay? But it says to take time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out, okay? Okay. I feel what I'm also feeling here. Somebody have been looking down upon themselves. Okay, Spirit wants you to take the time to breathe out, because this failure card actually came in the reverse. So that means that you ain't going to be no longer looking down on yourself. Okay? All right? You're going to take the time to breathe out. Okay? Not holding things in. Okay? You're going to take the time to breathe out. Okay? Because you're not on failure. Okay? Spirit's showing you you're not a failure. That's why this failure card is coming in the reverse, because you're not a failure. Do you hear me? And it says, I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Do you hear me? Because we learn from our mistakes. Do you hear me? Next, we got the warning moon. Now, the warning moon comes monthly. Do you hear me? They come around monthly. So it says, what do you need to release? So every month, we need to be focusing on and thinking on what it is we need to release. I already told this Scorpio over here, you got a win-win outcome in the forecast when it comes to friendship. So the rest of this month, you're going to be detaching yourself from these false friends. Okay? But then we got here on the warning moon, it says, what do I need to release? So during the warning moons, you need to be reflecting. You need to be thinking. So that moon can help you get the strength to release those things that needs to be released. Okay? All right. Anything else you want to share here, Spirit? Self-esteem. Okay? Self-esteem. All right? It says, I possess the gift of the soul that benefits me and others. Okay? All right. It says, what do I need to release? Okay. And then you got your self-esteem there. Okay. Don't let nobody tear your self-esteem down. Because if anybody is trying to tear down your self-esteem, you really need to release those individuals. It says, I possess the gift of the soul that benefits me and others. Okay. All right. Final one. And everybody can take part in this one right here. Because this one here is talking about the North Node. And that's where we all headed. We want to get to the North Node. Do you hear me? It says step out of your comfort zone. Okay? Step out of your comfort zone. All right? What else you want to share here, Spirit? We got pride. Not talking about a bad pride. Because listen what this pride say. It says, I love myself and see myself in everyone. Okay? So whatever you're doing, you're going to be doing it for the good of others. Okay? And we ain't talking about no pride on no LBGT either. Okay? All right? We're not on that. But it's talking about the pride within yourself. Okay? To see myself in everyone. Do you hear me? You also have empathy. Okay? Empathy. It says, I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Do you hear me? Because I am. I'm open to see both sides of a situation. Just like I just said about pride. Okay? I'm still open to see both sides. But the LBGT, this ain't the pride we talking about. Okay? We talking about the Most High right now. All right? Okay? All right. So that's pretty much the moon forecast. I hope y'all take heed. And I hope y'all utilize this information. And see how this information can be effective for you. Okay? And not only to you, maybe those who, are also connected to you. All right? So we're going to end this out right here. And you guys enjoy the rest of your day.